What's good, fellas? Yo, I am just making a quick video explaining a few things that are happening with the channel. One, I am dropping, what's the show called? Tower of God Season 2. Listen, I just got done with stream, so that's why you see still people in my chat, so they're leaving and saying bye. But I got done watching Fairy Tail today, the past 2 episodes when I missed last week, and then this week we just got done with Wistoria. Beautiful episodes of anime, last week and this week's. And then I got to the last anime, which was Tower of God Season 2. I watched last week, the one with Mazino, finally getting down with Bam, alongside with this week. I gave my critique about it, and I am not going to watch the show anymore. It's dull. It's dull, and someone said in my chat earlier, my man Angel, he said, anime adaptations are supposed to elevate the source material, not butcher it. And what I am watching on there is butchered nonsense. The animation sucks. It's very dull watching. It feels like I'm watching a lecture. Not even the fact that they're talking a lot. Who cares? That's the point. It's supposed to be interesting. But if the characters feel dull, no emotions on anyone's faces besides or not even barely anything, right? It's boring. It's boring, and I'm not just because, oh, he's shonen brain or whatever. Can we all agree? There's no way I watched Fairy Tail, great animation, great story, blah, blah. And then we watched Wistoria, great animation, blah, blah. And story, everything seems compelling. And then we move on to that, and the past episode just felt so dreadful. So I'm just making the decision. I have standards for anime now, and we're in 2024, and anime should not look like that or make you feel like it's a mission and a half to watch the show. That's where I'm gonna leave it off. I'm not watching the show anymore. I'm dropping it. And you probably have seen me drop another show, a couple of shows on the channel. Nokotan, it's not funny to me anymore. I am getting OD tier on Patreon, a request for it. Shout out to my man Schneider. So I'll keep watching it. But I didn't really feel like watching it because it didn't make me laugh as much as I thought it was going to. First episode was kind of like, how you say, like an overreaction. Not overreaction. It was a funny episode. And then everything else, hit or miss. It's too many misses and not enough hits. And Slime as well. It was just boring as fuck. I'm sorry. They just yapped. Meetings, yap. If you're going to show me a character that hasn't been on the screen in the past 2 episodes, and it's week by week basis, and you don't show me a face, don't mention their name, because I'm not going to remember. Don't act like I read the source material for the show that you're adapting for the anime-only watchers. It doesn't make any sense. Is there anything else I dropped recently? I don't think so. But yeah, I don't want to watch boring anime anymore. I don't want to watch stuff that feels like it's trekking along. Now listen, I'll drop a show if it's not doing well on my channel, and I'll drop a show even if it's doing well on my channel, because I don't want to watch things just for views, and I don't want to watch things if it's not putting the A effort into it. There's levels to it. Even if a show was doing triple, quadruple times my viewership on the channel, and I didn't like it, and I was just watching reviews, I drop it. I don't care. I'm not wasting 23 minutes or 24 minutes for me to watch, edit, upload it myself. I don't want to watch it twice by me editing my own videos. I'm going off on a tangent. So I'm glad I'm getting this out in the open. To everyone that watches my videos, Tower of God fellas, I'm sorry. I did upload episode 7, or the most recent 2 episodes. They're going up to Patreon if you guys want to check them out. I'm not going to continue the show anymore. I don't want to hear you guys say, you should just keep watching it. Wait until the next episodes. They're going to be peak. Brother, we're on episode 8. We're on episode 8, and this one felt, even on episode 7, the one we just passed, it felt bleak. It just feels like fucking Cohen just mentioned or just found out that Bam is somewhat alive because of the chat GPT thing. And it didn't feel like anything to me. It didn't feel like it showed on his face yeah, he's, but it didn't feel like anything. It just feels like I'm watching nothing. I don't know how else to explain it. I love y'all. Check out Patreon, because I have a lot of anime that's there that I haven't posted to YouTube yet. A lot of peak shows. I'm watching Steins Gate. I finished all Steins Gate. I'm watching Steins Gate 0. That's a good fucking show. You want to talk about good shows? That's a good fucking show. Vivi 86. Great shows, all on Patreon. I have seen. Call of the Night, beautifully animated, chill vibe. I've seen a lot. It just hasn't been uploaded to YouTube yet. So be sure to check out Patreon if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm dropping that shit. I'm watching stuff. If I don't like it, I'm dropping it. That's just how it is. Check out the second channel as well. I'm watching Ninjago. How is Ninjago fucking more peak? How? Than the show I just watched. How? Love y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me if you're angry with me. Fucking tell me, I dare you. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for the ongoing support. But that means always have a good day. I'm gonna leave this raw. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave any edits in there. Later, fellas.